Well, let me start out first. Obviously, I know everybody knows that Gus accepted the Arkansas State job today, and we're very happy for him and his family. And it was a really good situation, a very good opportunity for him to go back to his home state, and you know, where he knows so many high school coaches and he's got so many connections. So it was a great opportunity for him, and you know, he's done great things for us here at Auburn. Helped us win the national championship, been a part of 29 wins, and he's really done a great job for us. So we're going to miss him, and he is going to coach in the bowl game, and he's going to finish up, you know, his last game here in the Chick-fil-A Bowl. But we're very proud for him and his family, and I know he's really excited. He's been wanting to be a head coach. And again, him having the opportunity to go back to his hometown, his home state, and be a head coach is really going to be exciting for him. So I know he's excited and his family's excited, so we're going to wish him well. But we still have a few more days with him here at Auburn, and we're going to finish up this Chick-fil-A Bowl with him as the offensive coordinator and have a fun time doing it.
Given that you're already shorthanded, I mean, how important was that for him to say, I'll stay with you through the bowl game?
Oh, it was great, and Gus and I have a great relationship, and he's going to be missed around here, but certainly, you know, him wanting to stay, you know, I didn't have to beg him. I mean, he really wanted to stay, which was a great thing. He loves Auburn, and he loves the players here, and he was very adamant about wanting to coach in the bowl game, which was great. So, again, he's a great friend, and he'll be a great head coach too. So we wish him well.
You talked the last couple of years about how important it was that you had all that stability in the staff. So is it on the flip side, how difficult is it to deal with a situation where you've got to replace both coordinators and start over?
You know, obviously, you know, when you're in this profession, you know, you understand that, you know, staff change is, you know, it's something that occurs quite often. Obviously, yes, the importance of stability in your staff is big. But the bottom line is when, you know, you've won a national championship and you've had a lot of success, people, you know, people are going to have other opportunities. So this is a situation where I feel very confident that we're going to hire some great people here, just like we did previously. Great coaches and great people, and they'll be very good fits for Auburn. So I'm very confident moving forward, you know, in our ability to do that.
You've spoken a little bit about the criteria you kind of want in a defensive coordinator. Now, how about an offensive coordinator? What you looking for?
A guy that scores a lot of points. He did. No, you know, again, I mean, I can say with an offensive coordinator or a defensive coordinator that there's a lot of moving parts. There's a lot of ingredients in that cake, you know, and you know, I'm always looking for somebody that's a great fit for Auburn, that you know, is going to fit our players, that fits this community, that also has to be a, you know, great football coach and a great recruiter. And you know what that means, X and O wise, can vary and change. You know, we're not dead set, you know, with a one-track mind on this is the type of offense or defense we have to run. You know, we want guys that have been successful, and we want guys that are very good at what they do, and great fits for Auburn. And again, I feel very confident that we're going to find the right guys.
That being said, I mean, you've obviously recruited to guys to fit, you know, what Gus was doing. I mean, does that make you more inclined to look for someone with a similar style?
Again, going into, you know, going down the road of hiring an offensive coordinator, it's not going to be necessarily just what type of style of offense this particular guy runs, and it's going to be a lot of different things. So we've recruited a lot of good players here. We've recruited a lot of skilled players. We've recruited a lot of good offensive linemen and a lot of good quarterbacks. So you know, whatever offense we decide to go to, whatever that might be, we'll obviously work around what our personnel dictates we can do. And so that'll always be the case, no matter what offense or what defense you're running. You've got to be able to, you know, work with what you have.